Hi guys again. This is Brenda B coming to you with part 2 of my accountability video that I just posted. Again, disclaimer, I'm not a healthcare professional nor a psychiatrist. I'm just here on a journey to get healthy and wealthy. With that said, I did talk to you in my other video about accountability, being accountable to someone on your weight loss journey, on your health journey. Well, as a matter of fact, on any journey, anything that you decide to do in life, have somebody that you're accountable to because they're watching. They're watching you. And therefore, you have to do something. You got to do something. Or they'll bring it back to you, and if you're like me, I don't want to hear it. So therefore, you'll get yourself on the right track. But that was in part 1. We talked about that. In this video, we're going to talk about being steadfast, focus. We are on this journey to better health. The byproduct of being on this journey to better health is to lose weight. It's really like a ball, and everything's inside of that ball. If you eat better, you treat yourself better, you treat your body better, you watch what you put into your body. You eat protein and you eat vegetables. You eat when you're hungry, you drink when you're thirsty. You leave the grains and the seeds alone. You leave the carbohydrates and all the different sugars alone. In doing so, your body itself is going to get healthier. Your byproduct is you're going to lose weight, but it's all under the same umbrella, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So that's my journey. That is the journey that I'm on. And in doing this journey, I am using the keto carnivore lifestyle, my way. There's much information out there on the different videos because there's a lot of gurus, the keto gurus and carnivore gurus out there to tell you do this, do that, don't do this, don't do that. Well, I'm doing what works for me, and that's what I want you to do. Because one thing about it, if it's working for your body, you'll know that. Just as well as if it's not working for your body, you'll know that. Whatever I do, if I'm doing something, if I decide to eat this vegetable may work fine for me and my body. But for you, it may make you gassy and bloated. So therefore, it's no good for your body. So the bottom line is just remember, we're doing keto our way. What works for us. We're not buying any products. We're not buying any potions. We're not drinking any shakes. We're not taking any pills. We are eating real food is what we're doing. And again, I'm all over the place. This video is about being steadfast and focusing. You have to stay focused in order to stay on the journey. And it's so easy to lose focus. It's so easy to remember what you used to do, what you thought created pleasure for you. It's just something about that mind that remembers what you used to do that made you feel so much better than you may feel today. I did talk to you in one of my videos about the keto flu. The keto flu is basically just detoxing. You're detoxing your body because you've taken something from your body, something that you've been doing forever. You've been eating sugar. You've been eating tons of processed food. Your body is used to that. So now today you decide, well, I'm not eating any more sugar. I'm not eating any more processed foods. First day you're going to feel okay. You're going to have that taste in your mouth that you wanted. But if you can fight through that and stay focused on your journey, you'll decide not to have it. Okay, so the first day you'll be fine. That second day, that urge will be there even more. And in your mind will talk to you. You'll have that little demon on this side with the heavy voice, and then you'll have a light speaking little angel on the other side of your shoulder that you can barely hear. That demon's voice is loud. It's loud. The demon's voice will tell you, go on and get your bag of Cheetos because you'll feel better. You know you like Cheetos. You enjoy Cheetos. You've been eating Cheetos forever. You can just start all over again tomorrow. That's what the demon will tell you. But the little angel that's whispering that you can barely hear, they will tell you, no, let's just try and make it through the day. If you make it through the day, tomorrow it'll be a little bit easier. All that is a part of staying focused. You are going to have to go through the detox process. That's with anything, that any changes you make within your body, you have to detox. They call it a flu, but yeah, it's more like a detox process where you're going to go through the fatigue, the sleepiness, that whole mind fog, that desire to do what you're trying to stop doing. It's when you're detoxing, basically cigarettes, and I know that from experience because I used to smoke and I quit. It's the same detox. It may go on for a few more days than leaving sugar alone, but it's the same feelings. It's the fatigue, it's the tiredness, it's the sleepiness. It's your head is fogged. Totally fogged, and you got these voices in your head that's telling you to go on and do it. You can start tomorrow. You can do this tomorrow. And what happens with that doing it tomorrow never gets here. Months, days, weeks pass by, and you're still on the same path. Well, I'll start tomorrow. With alcohol, it's the same type of detox. You can't sleep. You're tossing and turning. You're fatigued. You're sleepy. Those voices in your head, don't do it today. Wait until tomorrow. Whereas that little angel is whispering in your ear, and if you stop and focus and listen, just stop, focus, and listen to what that little voice is telling you. That little voice is telling you the right thing to do, to stay focused. Stay steadfast. Stay on your journey, and it gets better tomorrow. Whereas that demon with the loud voice is telling you to wait until tomorrow. And when you wait until tomorrow, time will pass. It may be another 5 years before you even wrap your mind around trying to even do anything about your addiction. Because whether you know it or not, carb is an addiction. Processed foods is an addiction. So, what I'm telling you is to stay focused. Even if you have to only focus on one thing at a time. When I quit smoking, I told myself, I'm going to quit smoking and I'm going to start working out. That's going to help me quit smoking. Well, no, when I quit smoking, I was so busy dealing with the detox, I wasn't able to do anything else. And I listened to that soft-spoken voice that was on my shoulder that kept telling me that it was going to get better. It would be better if I just wait. Just hang in there. Stay focused. Stay the course. I listened to that voice, and I'm so grateful and thankful today that I did, because now it's almost 2 years. And yes, I still have a desire for a cigarette every once in a while, but it's a passing thought. It's fleeing, it's running, it like runs past my mind and it keeps going. Whereas in the early days, it would sit there. It would sit there about a minute telling me, well, go and have that one cigarette because you don't have to worry about it. You've quit and it's been 2 weeks for you. And if you have one cigarette, you'll be okay. But we know that's not true, because that one cigarette would set me back another 10 years. It's the same thing with carb addiction, processed food addiction. It's the same. If I have a bag of Cheetos right now, that's going to throw me off for the rest of the day. I'm going to get up in the morning and I'm going to think to myself, well, I had those Cheetos last night. I'll go on and eat what I want to eat this morning. I'll have my toast with my jelly and whatever it is that I want. And I'll start all over again tomorrow. And then tomorrow will come. I'll do the same thing. And then it'll get to the point where I won't even think about it. I'll just do whatever I want to do. I'll just eat and just have myself a good time. until my ankle starts swelling again, and then I don't feel good again. Then it's like in my mind, this makes no sense. You have got to do something. And then I'm right back on this roller coaster. Well, this time I've made up in my mind, I'm not going to do that. This time I'm going to stay the course. I'm going to stay focused. I'm going to go where Brenda has never gone before. Yes, I've lost 50 pounds. I've lost 70 pounds. I've done all of that and gained back, lose 50, gain back 60, 65 pounds. I've done all of that. I'm not doing that anymore. I want to know how it feels to have to maintain the weight. That has never happened. Yes, I stay focused and lose 50 pounds, and then I get excited. I've lost focus at that point. When I get excited, I start doing what I want to do again. Before I know it, I'm right back to square one. So what I'm telling you today is we're going to be accountable to each other. And in doing so, we're going to stay focused. We're going to remember every day what we're doing and why we're doing it. We're going to even write ourselves a note. Put it on a poster sticker. Put them around your house. Why you're doing this. What are you doing this for? Is it to live longer? To feel better? To play with your kids? To go to the amusement park and be able to fit in a seat? To be able to go to the theater and make sure the seats fit for you? To be able to get on an airplane and not need an extension? To wear a two-piece bikini? Or just to feel better? See, I've gone through all of those different excuses. I wanted a waistline because I want to be able to put a gold 18-karat gold chain around my waist. I've done that. I've had that desire to, I don't want to get on an airplane and have to ask for an extension because that's embarrassing. So I'm going to lose a few pounds before I go on vacation. But then I get on vacation and I eat everything that's not nailed down. And so by the time I get back, there's no focus, there's no accountability, there's no steadfastness. There's only Brenda Bunch doing whatever she wants to do. I'm not doing that anymore. And I don't want you to do that anymore either. I want you to follow me on this journey, and we're going to do this journey together. And we're going to be excited about what we're doing. We're going to stay focused. We're going to stay focused and steadfast. When you find that you need something, you have a taste for something, and you have this strong urge for something that's from your past, find yourself something else to eat. Or don't eat at all. Find yourself something else to do, because more than likely you're not hungry. Remember, we're going to eat when we're hungry. And we're going to drink when we're thirsty. So if you get that urge, have yourself a glass of water and see what happens then if you feel a little better. Have yourself a teaspoon of peanut butter. See if you feel a little better. Get yourself a bucket of whipped cream. Make sure it's heavy cream. Get yourself a bucket of whipped cream. Take a teaspoon, if you have a sweet tooth, take a teaspoon of that out of that and put it in your mouth and keep moving. But the bottom line is stay focused on what you're doing. Now, if you open your refrigerator and you have whipped cream and you have ice cream in there for the kids, make sure you reach for the whipped cream because that's yours. That ice cream belongs to the kids. It's about staying focused. If you have to get up and move around, find yourself something to do other than what you used to do that. But stay focused. And I want to tell you, the bottom line is I am dedicating this video tonight to my son Darrell. He's on a journey of his own, and I just want to tell him to stay focused, steadfast. It gets better every day, and time passes so fast. Before you know it, all of this will be over. You won't even have to concern yourself with it. All you'll have to do is maintain it. And I do believe maintenance is much easier than the struggles you go through when you first get started. I do believe because what happens is all of this is habit. They say it takes 21 days to break a habit. Once the habit is broken, you should be creating a brand new habit. I know from doing keto, I know from doing Atkins, I know that this to be true. After so long, now I don't know, I've never counted the days, but after so long you start to crave only those foods. I remember going in Aldi's asking for cauliflower. All the cauliflower I saw that they had laid out looked like it had mold on it, had little black dots on it. And I told the guy, I said, do you have any in the back? And he says, no, this is all we have. I said, well, I have a taste for cauliflower. I need cauliflower today. And he laughed at me. He said, who has a taste for cauliflower? And I thought to myself, he don't understand. You know, I've been making this cauliflower potato salad for like 3 weeks. I have a taste for my cauliflower potato salad. But that was after doing keto for a little over a month. So that was breaking the whole bad habit of the potato salad. And now I'm in love with this cauliflower potato salad. Well, cauliflower salad. But you make it just like you make potato salad. The only difference is you change out the potatoes for the cauliflower. Try it. You'll love it. Anyway, like and subscribe to my video. If you have any comments, please leave them in the comments section. I just come on this channel to be accountable to you and to get some things off my chest, some things that I know that benefits me as well. So therefore, I just want you to please like and subscribe to my video. There's more videos to come. If you have any questions or comments, please send them to me in the comments section. I answer all comments. And you guys go on and be safe, be healthy, and be wealthy. See you next video. Bye.